93.7. What do you think about that amount of weight Lucy lifts?
What do you think about 63.7?
You're pretty big. What about how big I am?
You're pretty big. Pretty big guy, yeah.
Last few days I've been having 4,400, even creeping into like 4,450 calories. So my weight's going up. I feel burdened by the food. Like actually, like yesterday was the first day that I was like, I finished my food and then I had my last like little bit of calories. It was 500 calories. I had potatoes and I was sitting there. And firstly, I would just get like, the air fryer finished cooking. I would just get up and get it usually because I'm ready to eat. But I just sat around like, I do not even want to go to the air fryer. Made it to the air fryer, came back to the room, sat down. I was like, Lucy, I do not want to eat this. I was literally just not having any of it. It was alright. Like, and I wake up today, I'm not hungry. I've just got to eat, right? That's like just how it goes. Let's hope the bench session makes it worth it, mate. Hopefully. Alright, point of the matter is, yeah, boys, listen. I haven't had a good bench session in a few bench sessions, and it's really getting to me because I had so much momentum. I was like, everything was feeling great. I was really in the groove. Every time I came to the gym, every time I hit a bench session, I was like really going for it. It was really good. Felt really comfortable benching. And then like, I trained with Harley. That bench session was terrible because of like so many variables. That happened. And then the session before that, something happened. I can't exactly remember, but there was like been things happening every time I needed to bench. And it just really gets to me because I like training and I want to improve and like just having something being off is not optimal. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna reset everything. What I mean by that is that I'm gonna come in, bench, it's gonna feel great, it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna try and hit some sort of PR, and if I don't do it, and I'm a failure because realistically I'm bulking, I feel heavy and burdened by like the amount of food, and then like it feels like it's getting to a point where I'm just constantly like heavy, not feeling the best. I'm like 94 kilos, right? My stomach just feels like full at all times, but we're gonna have some pre-workout. It's gonna be all right. The goal for today, set of 5, 160 at least, maybe 162. Good wins. I've already hit that before, but like I said, I need to reset the whole schedule. And then I'm gonna do my back offs. I'm gonna try and hit PR on those. If that goes well, then everything's gonna be back on track. I just feel like I've sort of wasted sessions, which isn't good because I'm bulking and like every day is like a surplus. If you don't give your body enough stimulus for the day, you're basically just like putting on fat for no reason. Does that make sense? Like there's no point in bulking if you're not gonna be actually putting in the work and training hard and getting a stimulus out of your training, because then the ratio of fat to muscle is just going to be not favorable, which is why I'm annoyed. If I was cutting, it'll be fine, or if I was maintaining, it'll be fine, because I'm not like putting my body through stress for no reason, but I am putting my body through some stress and I don't like it. Then I'm not taking full advantage of it, and I will be taking full advantage of it starting literally today, restarting today. I've taken advantage of it like plenty. It's just you know what I mean. All right, I'm gonna finish this up. We're gonna go to the gym. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you should be subscribed to the channel, because we're trying to make it to 100k, and we will make it to 100k in literally no time. All right, let's go. I wanted to get momentum back, and guess what I did? Well, I guess you'll see. I guess you'll see. I'm not gonna tell you right now. I guess you're gonna see what I did, mate. So warming up here, felt pretty good, felt pretty on the money. I am wearing elbow sleeves under the hoodie, I thought I'll tell you. The elbow sleeves don't do too much. It's just, they keep my elbows warm, right? They're really stretchy, like literally they're not tight. If they were super tight, maybe I'll be getting something out of them, but literally I can grab them with 2 fingers and just pull them off like this. So it's like wearing a t-shirt around my elbow. But it's nice. It's nice to have around my elbow, my left elbow, because it's always like a bit fucky and it hurts a little bit. So worked up to a set of 5 here with 160, which is all right, which is good. That's like that. I was like, feel great, let's go. That's not a PR. But my back offs, which I set to 12, I was like, didn't take a PR on that because obviously I was a little bit cautious going into the session. Didn't take a PR on that. Boom, back offs. Last time I did 12s was 122 kilos. There on the bar, we got 125. So all the 4 sets of 12, I did 4 sets of 12 by the way. So the 4 sets, all with that weight, all moved like butter. And that instantly, like as soon as I did my first back off, I was like, that's it. I'm taking, this is it. I'm running home with this. So did all the 4 sets, and then I thought I'm gonna really set the standard here, mate. I was like, I'm really gonna fuck this session up. And then I did shoulder press, right? So I thought I'll grab the 47 kilo dumbbells and I'll go for a PR as well, because fuck it, why not, right? My last time I did them, I think I got 14 reps. And I was like, I blasted music in my ears. I was like, I'm literally gonna, I don't even care about the next set. I'm not gonna save myself for the next set. I was like, I'm just gonna go all out until I literally cannot move. Kept banging them out. I'm on the incline 6 on the bench. It's a hammer strength bench, so it's like a slight angle. Not completely upright, one less than upright. And I got 16 reps. come on, Dave Trains, that's literally sick. I walked off, I was like, fucking, guess what, mate? I'm literally a tank. And then after that, stayed with the 47s, but I think I did a couple of sets of 12 because obviously I was burnt out after that, so I lost quite a bit of strength after that first set. I wasn't as excited for the subsequent sets, so I just took them. Nice few sets of 12. Fantastic, love that. Momentum, like I said, regained, everything's fine. Everything's like restarted as if nothing ever happened. Chest flies. I love them, by the way. They're really good. Like as you go and stretch out your chest, if you like peek your head through, as if you're peeking your head through a window, like at the end, if you peek your head forward like this, the stretch you get on your chest literally feels like you'll feel like Arnold doing a chest fly on the machine. That's how I feel anyways. So I love them. Lateral raises, 2 failure, like 3 sets of like 20 to 30, whatever. Tricep extensions, fantastic. My left elbow is in pieces. But moving on to the next day. I fell on top of the world to the Lucy, oh my god.
We had an amazing session.
Guys, always remember to up the dose.
Yeah, up the dose with everything.
Oh, everything.
Salt,
every single time.
Pre-workout.
Caffeine, pre-workout,
everything.
caffeine, pre-workout, calories.
So much caffeine.
Nothing of the sort that you're thinking about.
Just up the dose of
Always
caffeine.
up the dose.
Crazy.
It works for one day and then you can actually like feel like crap for the rest of the time.
Up the calories.
Yeah, I feel like such a loaded guy. Like my pumps were insane because I woke up today like super heavy. I was like, I feel like so burdened by everything. I told you this morning, I was like, can't even bother to eat. And then came to the gym, started training. I was like, Jesus f***ing Christ.
I had 3,000 calories yesterday. 3,000.
It's just insane.
And I literally.
The pumps. You could just keep going.
Wow.
Like just. Yeah, that was insane. Really happy with that. Absolutely 10 out of 10 session. Gonna go home, eat food in a bit. Listen up, fellas, it's the next day. It's day 12 of me being an absolutely bearded twat. What do you think? Getting kind of long, can't lie. But nothing's really happening recently. Like I just come home and I eat my food and I go to sleep, and that's basically it. And it doesn't sound very interesting, but it's like just a big hassle recently to get all my food in. Like I said, I feel burdened by the food. I'm getting sick of it. But at least the performance in the gym is really good. Like my training session yesterday was nuts, and I'm hoping the session today is gonna be nuts. Me and Lucy both woke up today with, guess what? I woke up for a pee today at like 10 in the morning. Woke up, scratchy throat, swallow, painful throat. I've been like, and fucking a little bit. I'm really annoyed because like everything's going well. I'm bulking. Like I said, I want to take advantage of every session, and I am taking advantage of every session, and I will carry on to take advantage as best I can. But like, why am I getting ill at such an inconvenient fucking time, huh? Anyways, I'm not gonna get mad. Legs today. I got a new tub of Overdrive. Straight from the source. That's the OG tub right there. That's the OG before we remade it to make it look better. There's no updates on the Overdrive so far yet. What's happening? I signed like some KOA, which is, I can't remember what the abbreviation for that, what that means. Basically, that's like the last step. So I'm basically ready to order stock, which means if I order stock, if I do plan to order stock, I might as well let you guys pre-order because the stock is going to be available. So as soon as it comes. So if you guys want to pre-order, I'm going to give you like some sort of reason to pre-order, right? You're not just going to pre-order for no reason. I'll give you like some sort of reason to pre-order, like it's a cheaper price or something. Anyways, I'm planning on having like, I'm gonna order 1,000 tubs because I reckon 1,000 is a fair amount for the audience that I have. And then probably gonna sell out quite quickly just to gauge how stuff's going, right? Once again, we've sold more than that in 5 days, but like I said, I just want to gauge how stuff's going. So we're gonna get 1,000 tubs in, see what's happening. And then as that's selling, I'm just gonna order more. And then, yeah, we're gonna have perpetual stock, and you can always get a tub of Overdrive because I know you guys, there's been so many people, by the way, just pestering me. Dave! When are you gonna get new Overdrive? Like new Overdrive because I ran out my tub. I really like it. Whatever. Soon. All right. The earliest if I order it right now, the earliest I reckon is 2 months. So it's gonna take 2 months. So by summer, basically. So that's that. Anyways, enough fucking waffling. Have you got anything to say, Lucy Lifts?
No, I haven't got anything to say.
No.
I hope you guys enjoy Overdrive when it comes though.
Of course they will. You fucking kidding me?
It is a go pre-workout.
You got no choice. All right, we're gonna go train. Let's go train, and after training, we're gonna do a little Q&A.
Ask some questions.
As if like.
Yeah, no, it's been live.
Anyways, we're gonna go to the gym. Let's go. I wish I didn't go, you know, because it was a disaster. From the moment I walked in, I was like, I don't feel too hot. But then I was like, I've had times like that when I was like, I don't feel too hot. And then just as you warm up, as you get going, everything feels fine, and it's just like, your body's like, something's not right in your head, right? But I was warming up and it just, nothing was feeling right. I felt like the bar was too high. I felt like my stance wasn't right. I felt like my bracing wasn't right. And then I got got up to 180 here, and then I want to show you. I'm gonna freeze it right at the bottom, right? Look how different my knees look. Like the one is pointing like this, one is pointing like that. Not great. That's what fucked me. The hip shift. Because I don't know whether I was too fatigued or maybe I'm not used to squatting like this. The bar felt awkward on my back. Whatever it was, mate, this is the set that has completely messed me up. That's 125, which, keep in mind, is like nothing. Like, relatively, yeah, not heavy. This was meant to be an easy set of 5, and I was like, I'm just gonna, easy set of 5, go home, do more sets, and then go home, like nothing ever happened. 3 reps in, fine. Fourth rep go down, but felt something in my back. I was like, you can literally see me. I'm gonna rack the bar calmly and then walk to the camera, turn it off. I was like, literally, I wanna go home, what the fuck? All right, I fucked up somehow, somewhere, some reason. I did that squat, and then on the 4th rep, it wasn't like super sudden, like a or anything like that, but what I did was like, I went down and then I felt something, and then I was like, okay, not happening. My lower back, like, it's like really low down. It's almost in my glutes, right? And it sort of feels like I strained something really low down, like as if, I know I had a bit of butt wink, which was never used to be the case before. It's a mobility issue, right? And I think I just wasn't ready for that squat session, and I went, oh wait, that should have been easy, and it moved like well. It's just that, like, as I went down in a little bit of like a, I guess, angle / hip shift, and because of the hip shift, there must have been a little bit of spine shift, which usually is fine. I always squat with a bit of spine shift, but that's been a bit more extreme than usual, plus potentially under recovered from the other session. And then I felt something, and then I literally just like, I was like, nope, I'm not doing a single more rep, rack the weights. Really annoying, because it kind of hurts. Like, to bend over, like say I've got a phone on the floor, to bend over normally, it hurts. So it doesn't sound very good, but at the same time, it's not the end of the world, I think. It's not that bad. Like, it sounds really bad, and it feels kind of bad, but I think I'll be okay because I'm not 80 years old. It's just a silly little thing that's happened. So I guess I'm injured. Not very happy about that because I was really enjoying squatting, and all of a sudden I just get a pop and something's not right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to just doing hack squats, and that's that. What can I say? I'm gonna train legs because I want to train legs, but we're just gonna go back to doing hack squats. Unfortunate as that is, shame. I'm really upset. But yeah, let's get home. Alright, it's not looking good, okay? It's been 3 days since that video. That video must have been taken, in that case, on the Saturday. So, or Friday, whatever. It's been a few days. As you can see, the beard's grown a little bit, right? My back is still not great. So, that day, I went home, lay down in bed, and then, because I was like, oh, it's a little bit fucked. So I lay down in bed, and then I tried to get up, and I was like, I can't get up. I literally couldn't get up. I had to like roll and crawl like off the bed, sort of like force myself off the bed. I couldn't just like, you know, crunch and get up because my back was so tight. It was a completely weird experience. And then the day went by, wasn't getting great. I was like, I literally won't be able to shit. That was my main concern. I was like, if I need a shit, I won't be able to wipe my ass. Like, I'll be able to sit down, but I'm not gonna be able to like reach over and wipe it, right? If you think it's too graphic, I'll just literally, come on, mate, how old are you? Yeah, so I was like, concerned, and then I took a bath, like a warm bath, maybe to relax. Didn't help anything. Barely got in it, barely got out. And then I went to sleep, woke up the next morning, I was like, oh, it literally feels terrible. Didn't feel much better. Took a rest day. Then the next week went by. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go train. Did a training session. I was like, oh, it was all right. It was bad when it was in the morning, but then when I went to train, I guess I was like adrenaline and whatever, so it was okay. It really hurt to like bend over. Like I said, picking up my phone off the floor in the gym was like excruciating, and I felt like I was literally 80 years old. Then another day went by. Trained again. Another day went by. I'm here now. Still ill, by the way, from like when that video started. So it's been like 5 days. I'm still a little bit ill. It feels okay. Like, I managed to bench press. I managed to do my back training session. Fine. I can still feel it. Like, if I'm sitting right now, if I extend my lower back, kind of hurts, but it will be fine. It's just a matter of time. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse because of like what the initial impact, but I was like, I'm not just gonna lay around. I like really tried to like get moving and stretching and whatever. So I managed to. It's all good. It was just really scary. So yeah, that was really fucking annoying. because of the hip shift, and I felt like I had the bar too high on my back. So that's that. I'm gonna be okay. I really thought I was not gonna be okay, but I'm gonna be okay. So yeah, that's that really. I haven't got much more to say. I took a little break from recording videos because I was like, I'm just gonna take a little break, maybe like recover my brain, recover everything, get back into everything as if nothing ever happened. So I'm back now. Sorry boys, that's the end of the video. Love you. Drop a like. I don't know, whatever. I'll see you in a couple of days, mate. And everything's fine. And everything's gonna be normal, right? Until then, peace. Fuck am I doing? Peace out, bro.